Much better defense on that little curl play they run so effectively. Nice hesitation.
A shot and one. Trevon Bluiett. That ankle must be loose to start. Just half sleepwalking a bit. See if they can get their energy going. Bluiett. There it is. Bernard. Extra pass. Bluiett for three. And hits.
Great ball movement.
And what he's good at is shooting that ball.
They're not giving him any openings, though.
Bluiett, he makes an opening and lays it in, plus the foul.
And I think it may have been Travis got beat. Nice read, the ability to...
Finds Bluiett. They want it in his hands.
Nice.
Bluiett drives, stops, fades. Trevon Bluiett, star player. Here's Savage the other way, and he calls a timeout. 59-57, Xavier.
How about that? Step back, got some early onions with his ability, and a tough match for Travis. You can see he just doesn't have the foot speed to cover. A little late help. I mind that big time knockdown. Talk about stepping up, coming down that crunch. Woo. And he had to elevate because there was some help in the area.
Lisa, thank you. Back courtside with the man everybody was talking about, Trevon Bluiett, averaging 20 points a game in this year's edition of the Big East tournament. I want to flash back. 34.9 seconds left. We're tied at 57s. Timeout is called. What's the message in the timeout, and what's the play that was diagrammed?
Well, first he came over and told us just to take a deep breath. He told us, this is what we live for. This is all fun. And that we're going to win this game. And if y'all believe it, then it's going to happen. And the play that he drew up was just kind of getting me on a little ISO around the elbow area and just making a play off that.
Was there any advocating that you wanted the ball, or did Coach Mack make that decision?
I kind of think it was 50-50, but ultimately it was his decision, So, he decided to run with that.
What's 50-50?
Half me, saying, come on, give me the ball, and then half Coach, his decision.
Such an impressive win for a number of reasons, but what strikes me is the way, as a group, the players, the staff continue to improve in spite of the injuries, the suspensions. You guys have been through a lot of adversity, but it seems this new group, the latest group, playing together is hitting on all cylinders at just the right time. Why is that? What is it about this team that's allowed you to continue to move forward?
I think that we're relentless, and I think, we fight through adversity, and we've been fighting through that all season, and, coaches taught us to stay the right path, stay the course, and we never got distracted with any of those, and we stayed the course. We know what's ahead, and, we had a group of tough guys, and that's what got us through.
First half, second half. Last night, struggled first half, took over in the second half, did it again tonight. What's going on there with the strong finishes?
I don't know. I get up to a slow start, but I never let that waver, my mentality. I still got to be there for my team, still got to step up and heat of the moment. So
I just got to ask you about the strip at the end there. Tremendous. You knew what was happening with them. They weren't going to call a timeout. Pretty gutsy play.
Yeah. Being down 3, they were going to call a timeout. So we were going to try to get a foul. That resulted in maybe a two-point play on the free throw line or something like that. And then we just had to rebound at the end on their end. So we didn't want them to get a clean 3 off, and I think we did a good job at that.
Trevon, congratulations. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Xavier, they move on to the semifinals. They're going to take on the winner of our next game, Creighton and Providence. Go rest up. Go enjoy the last game of our quarterfinals tonight.